lifeless conversation with Daredevil. Because obviously, if you didn't see the previous seasons, her and Daredevil used to date each other, and you can tell there's a little bit of tension there. And she, like Daredevil, I think Matt Murdock says at one point that, "Oh, I'm glad that you're back," and she kind of just walks away, like being all weird. And that kind of felt like how they write a lot of these female characters nowadays, because I don't think Karen would have previously done that. So she didn't really have much to do, and whenever she was on screen actually having conversations with Matt or Frank Castle, it was just kind of weird. It was like she wasn't really all that happy to see them.
Gotcha. I got you.
Did you think that they were going to kiss in that scene? That when they were getting all close?
Maybe
Yeah,
not kiss, but at least, like at
some sort
least
of
her
affection.
acknowledge him, or at least embrace him, not just walk away and be like, "Oh, I don't care," or whatever. Like, really?
Yeah. I, to be honest with you, when she made her after, I mean, at the end of this episode, after she had first appeared again, I was thinking to myself, plot wise, she kind of should have showed up sooner.
Yeah, I
I
agree
feel
with
like too
that.
much times had lapsed in her absence. I know she was. I mean, so what it took this from all these episodes and the days that passed in this timeline. It took her that long to get a hold of Punisher. Maybe like I don't know. With Foggy actually dying, I just thought that she would. It would have been more of a sense of urgency for her to make an appearance.
I agree. No
Yeah,
objection.
yeah. It felt like fan service for the most part. Just having her show up in the last episode, like it was just
That
kind of
too.
like that moment where old fans would be like, "Yeah, it's Karen." I never was the huge Karen fan. To me, she was always the most annoying part of the Netflix series.
I
Um,
agree with that.
yeah, so I didn't really care either way. I mean, I did not miss her at all. Uh, I think Matt Murdock's new girlfriend is 100 times better looking than she is. So he definitely upgraded. Um, but I'm really interested to see what the psychologist is going to do now because uh, she's like, oh, like she's happy to get that validation from the kingpin since he's the
Hmm.
mayor of him putting her ahead of human counseling or whatever. So she wants that validation, and that kind of reminded me of I don't know if you guys watch like any red pill channels, but they always say don't have your girl work for another man because she can't serve two bosses.
Yeah, I
I
heard
don't know.
about that. I heard about something like that.
Yeah, yeah. Which the ideology does make sense. Like I heard a lot of stories where, like, especially if a girl's a officer, like a police officer, you're in a bad situation because more than likely her boss is going to be a more of an alpha dominant man than the guy that she has at home, more than likely. And I heard multiple stories of like these female officers sleeping with their bosses, and it's easy to get away with because she could just say that well something happened right or they had a call they had to make and now she's sucking off the
Hey,
sergeant and
hey, 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 hey.
Looking for a panel to join you for discussions on your channel? Simply visit www.blurred.agency. Or maybe you're interested in joining us for a discussion. Just visit www.blurred.agency. Also, be sure to check out our merch shop and subscribe to us on all platforms. Simply search JLYNO and hit that bell and like button. Have a nice day.